no, it's not like, you don't play boxing. You know how people say like, oh, I'm gonna have a basketball game. This ain't a game, though. It's like when you're doing this though, this is like year round. This is like a lifestyle. Like this is like something. It's like it's not like any other sports. Like you gotta have like that dog in you to actually do this, dog. Like to actually sacrifice your life to do this. So
yeah, this isn't no hobby.
it's not. Yeah, it's not.
People think that they can come in here, oh, hit the bag, have one fight, have two fight, and then just call it a day. But that's not how that's not what boxing is. If you want to be a boxer, you got to be committed all the way. It's either go home or go big or go home.
Yeah, it's definitely not a hobby. It's go big or go home. But I have multiple people trying to challenge me all the time, and it's normal. People see this on their news feed all the time. They see boxing. Boxing's really hot right now, so they wanna challenge fighters. They think they could. This isn't basketball. You just pick up a basketball. Shoot a basket and get a soccer ball. Shoot a soccer ball in the basket and the goal. So it's not like any other sports. You got people challenge me all the time in this, and I don't take my time away to reply to the comments because I definitely have people that criticize me. I have people that support me, but it just comes with this though. It's like that's what boxing is. So I accept all of it that comes with it.
And I wanted to. You said that people challenge you, right? And I've seen and I've heard that you have a video actually out there where some dude challenged you and you hit was it 1 million views on the video?
Yeah, it's a short now. It's like there's like plenty multiple videos, but one of them is like 3.8 mil. The other one has like a mil. My coach has the same one. It's like a mil again.
So how did that happen? How I just wanted to understand and
right.
Wanted to know how that whole entire situation happened because a lot of people were saying how it was fake and it was all stayed out.
Yeah, there's multiple videos made about it. People think it's fake, but it wasn't fake at all. What happened was that my coach invited him to come train with us because I guess he was an MMA fighter or something. I didn't know who he was. I never met him in my life. And I guess he wanted to come train, but it was during the fight week. I was fighting that Saturday. I think it was like in the week. It was during the weekdays. I forgot what day. It was probably like a Tuesday or something. But I was losing weight. I was in the sauna over there. I was losing some pounds. I was dead. It was after workout. So I was over there minding my business, losing weight, and I just see him training. So I'm just checking him out, just seeing how he hits the bag, because I'm just sitting down. So then he comes up to me. He's trying to challenge me. He's like, man, you looking really soft or something. He was saying I'll hit you with that left hand, the right hand. It was funny though, but I was laughing, and then he was trying to really challenge me. I thought he was playing around, but then he tried challenging me really. But my coach overhears it. He's in the ring. He's doing mess with the boxer, and then he says you can challenge him. You can challenge him. It was funny, and then he said if you can pass. I think the video. He said if you can pass 2 rounds. Or a round with Alan, 3 minutes, you get a 1 month free membership at the gym, and the memberships here, I think it's like $5 per month. So he said, oh yeah, I'll do it, really easy. I didn't know who he was. He just put it in front of me, so I just did what I did. He said 2 rounds. Okay, I was just training, so that's what happened, and it just skyrocketed. It went viral.
And what was the outcome of those 2 rounds? What'd you do to him?
I was just applying pressure. I was dead though, but I was people don't know that, but I was dead though. I was just still working. I was just trying to get him out of there because I know he wasn't a boxer. He told me he was an MMA fighter before he got in. So I was like, yeah, you're not lasting 2 rounds.
Yeah, did he also? Because I remember also seeing another video on the YouTube. Did he also challenge Mr. Mercedes, or was that somebody else?
No, yeah, he challenged him too. I think it was before he even challenged me, because my coach, he got very offended by that, because if you're a coach and you hear somebody challenging a boxer while they're losing weight, you're gonna get offended. So he got kind of mad about that. So then he said, we can get in the ring with me before anybody. If you want to challenge him, you gotta go through me. So go around with me or something, or 2 rounds, and he said, okay, I'll go 1 with you. I was like, wow, really?
Man,
so, and then I got in the ring with him, and it was just a round, a round pass, and it was just, Alan's the champ, man. So
you humbled his ass, ain't you? Yeah.
It's not I'm trying to bully people, or that's what we do. It's just, you know, that's just what happens.
Yeah, some people like to take, you know, kindness and softness as a weakness, but
yeah, I don't like doing things like that. It's just like, it just happens. So people, he came in here, he changed me. That's the outcome.
I don't know why people, you know, I don't know why people, you know, they like to go to other gyms and, you know, they like to think that they're the shit, you know, and, you know, they're over here talking shit like, oh, I could take you, I could take anybody, you know, and then they get humbled so fast. And, you know, and definitely when I came here for the first time and I sparred you, I was definitely humbled. You know, I didn't come in here boasting about anything, but I came in here thinking that I knew what I was doing, and obviously I did not, because I left that place with a busted lip, and my head hurting, spitting blood.
When I sparred you?
Yeah, when you sparred me the first time.
Yeah.
And you know, it was a very good experience. I enjoyed it, and you know, it made me you showed me what boxing really was, and you know, and that's, you know, that's the difference, you know, because I came from another sport, another industry.
Sport, yeah.
And I came here thinking, oh, you know, I do striking, I do all that. And, you know, I could come in here, I could show my skill. But, you know, I came in here, I was flushed. You know, boxing is an entirely different sport. And a lot of people don't understand that. People are like, oh, you know, MMA fighters can beat boxers. But, you know, if an MMA fighter goes in the ring with a boxer, it's an entirely different thing.
It's totally different. Same thing if a boxer goes into the octagon. You know, you're not a MMA fighter, so you know it's gonna be like everybody knows what the outcome is gonna be of that stuff. But yeah, what you just said about all that is very true. People don't know the sacrifices we got to put into this. They think it's easy, but it's just really not though. But I'm not somebody, you know, to be challenging people or put that type of stuff out there. You know, I just like working by myself and just being humble. You know, I'm very humble.
You're very humbled, and you know, and a man that you know where you are, you know who you are, and you know what you can do, but you not want to go out and boast about it. You know, you not want to, you know, show off your ego, and you know, you like to mind your business. But if somebody comes in here trying to challenge you, you gonna show them what's up.
If you want to challenge anybody, it's me. You know, if you want to come here and challenge, you don't want to challenge anyone, challenge me. If you're coming in here, and it's like, you know, you think you this and that, you challenging me though. Because this is like my gym, you know, I grew up in here, so I feel like as if you gotta go through me before you trying to go to anybody.
Absolutely, man. You're the superstar of this place. You know, they got a poster of you up there with, you know, with a belt and everything. You know, you're the face of the gym, and you know, I believe it. You know, you're a very great fighter. You're a very talented fighter, and you know, a couple days ago, your coach sent me a video actually of you when you were about, I think maybe 15, 14. And I was watching it, and I was wowed, you know, because how far you've came from when you were 15, and it really motivated me to keep on coming, because you know, just last year I was 15, you know, I was exactly where you were at right now, and you know, I wish I came here sooner, and I wish I did more, and you know, just seeing you at a young age, and then seeing you now, and seeing you having 32 fights, you know.
Yeah. There's plenty of people that don't understand like why everything in here is recorded, but that's the reason why everything is recorded. You know, you said you got motivated from that, so that's one of my main goals and my coach's goals as a trainer. You know, we just want to motivate people and we just want to push people in life. You know, not just as a boxer, but as a person. You know, to be good within yourself. You know, just have a good heart. You know, and be good to people.
You know, spread love and positivity, but don't let it get taken advantage.
Yeah.
And you know, it's great that your coach records everything, because it's history.
Right, it is history. You know, in the future, people are gonna look back at that. So
exactly. You know, when you one day you world champion, you know, it's crazy, because then people are gonna be able to go to this YouTube channel and be able to scroll down and see you when you were 15, right, from where you are now, and they're just gonna be like, wow, this is history. This was a legend. You know, this was a prodigy in the making. Yeah. And you know, that's awesome, because you know, a lot of boxers, you know, they like to make documentaries about themselves, right? Like a movie, you know, that's gonna be very useful, and it's just wild. And I'm glad, you know, when I came here for the first time, it was recorded of me sparring you. You know, when I become something, you know, I'm gonna be grateful being able to come back and look back at, you know, how I was when I first came here, and it was an insane thing. It was an amazing thing being able to experience that and being able to see you come and grow and everything, and you know, and for the futures to come as well. And I feel like the fans are gonna really love that. I feel like everybody's gonna love that, because you have a very good and a very rich personality that enlightens everybody. You know.
Thank you, I appreciate that for real.
You know, you have a very goofy personality from what I witnessed. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a very goofy guy too. I'm just shy, and you know, it's just overall, you know, when I come here and I see you guys, I see you, Carlos, Shamari, you know, it's a very good environment, very positive environment from what I witnessed, and you know, it's great to have that in a gym, you know, because a lot of people, you know, they're scared to come, and they're scared to, you know, experience something because they're nervous. You know, they're nervous that they're gonna be judged. But when I came here, I didn't feel judged at all. I felt, you know, I welcomed with open hands.
Right, yeah, that's what this gym is, you know, working with open hands. I think up there, when you walk in the gym, there's a poster that says hard work, commitment, purpose, walk through these doors is the best team ever assembled. And that's everything in the gym is true, you know, it's motivation all around, you know. This is just a positive environment to be around. Like, I don't know how you wouldn't want to be around these. Being a boxer, this is the best place you could be to be a boxer, you know, just loving people all around you, you know, and hard work is what anybody would want if you're a boxer, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, watching you spar and watching your fight from when you had a fight a couple weeks ago, it really motivated me. You know, and I wonder, you know, what is it that motivates you on a daily basis to come here every single day, to be the best, to be the champ of the world? You know, what is it that you motivate yourself with?
It's really my parents, my family, my coach. It's like I just been through so many, put them through so many tough times. I just wanna put everybody out of any situation we're in right now. And I just want to make it for everybody. You know, my coach, he's gonna take us up there. He helped me through my whole journey. He's the one who raised me in this since I was 10. So it's everything thanks to him. You know, if it wasn't for him, I don't know where I'd be at right now. But my motivation is definitely him, my parents, my family, and the situation I'm in right now. I just want to take them out of this because I know I put them through plenty things in the past with school and things like that. So
absolutely, you know, who doesn't want to help their family? You know, take them out, being able to move to the suburbs. You know, have a big old nice fancy house.
Yeah.
You know, being able to support your mom, being able to support your family. You know, being the breadwinner and everything.
Right.
And you know, that's understandable, and you know, that's what I like, and it's something that's very amazing. It's something that, you know, your coach is able to do for you. You know, your coach made a promise to you, and if you're able to show your discipline and your respect, and you're able to come here every day with the utmost respect and the most motivation, you came here hardworking. Your coach, you know, Mr. Mercedes, he will take anybody to the top. You know, if you allow him to, you know, if you give him what he asks of you.
That's why this gym is so different, because in other gyms it's you gotta be like, you're basically like your own trainer, you know. That's just gyms, you know, they just give you a bag to hit. But like in here you have guidance though. Like it's just, if you're in here, it just depends on you, you know. If you actually want to do it, you want to become a world champion, you know, that's on you, you know, because you have everything you need in here. You got everything you need. It's just like, do you want to do the work? So
you know, exactly. You know, I'm glad that, you know, this place has guidance, because, you know, a lot of kids need it. You know, it's harder to fix a man that's already broken than to teach and to learn a child to become a great man. And you know, that's something that's great, because, you know, when I went to go train somewhere else, you know, it was just like you said, it was just me hitting the bag. You know, I'll spar, but I wouldn't really learn anything. You know, I just came. Nobody spoke to me. I had no guidance. I had nobody looking out for me. I had nobody, you know, telling me how to do things, how to control my emotions, my feelings. You know, and it's very great. It's a very great thing to, you know, be able to experience that, and being able to have someone to rely on. That's a very great thinker, because, you know, if you ever go through something, you know, and you have like a hard time, you can always call up your coach, because he'll always be there for you, because, you know, that's your second father. You know, he'll be able to talk to you, and you'll be able to be comfortable talking to him, and to express your feelings. You know.
Mm-hmm. But for anybody that's watching this though, just know that you can do anything. You're capable of anything you want to do. You know, if you have a dream you want to accomplish, just know you can do it. You don't have to have anybody in your life to be able to do that. It's just based on you. If you want to do it, you can do it. So I just want to say that.
You know, absolutely, and I feel like that's a great way to end things off on a note. And I want to say personally, it's an amazing experience to be able to meet you, talk to you. It's awesome to be able to see you come from nothing to be something, and then eventually I'll see you be everything. You know, to be the champ, to be the world. Yeah. And it's awesome to see you that, and it's awesome that fans get to see this, because this is history in the making right now. And I just want to say I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
See you guys.
See you guys.